Next question is Okuns law states that a 1% increase in unemployment for 1 year is associated with 2% decrease in GDP growth. Okay, so by Okuns law we have, if we have 1% increase in unemployment rate, okay, it leads to 2% fall in GDP. Okay, suppose the economy has the following expectations augmented Phillips curve. This very expectation augmented Phillips curve is being given by pi is equal to pi e minus beta u minus un. Okay, where pi and pi e are the inflation and expected inflation rate respectively. U and un are the unemployment and national rate of unemployment respectively. This beta measures the sensitivity of inflation to unemployment gap. When the value of beta is being given as 2, by what percent does output fall short of full employment, given that the inflation rate, expected inflation rate and natural rate of unemployment are 8%, 10% and 6% respectively. We have to find out the fall in the GDP if we are being given the values of the inflation rate is 8%, expected inflation rate is 10%, and the national rate of unemployment is 6%. Options are 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so for this what we will see, first we write this uh, expectation is augmented Phillips curve is being given as pi is equal to pi e minus beta u minus un. Okay, what are the values of the different variables? We are being told that the inflation rate is, that means pi, the value of pi is 8%. Okay, and the expected inflation rate is 10%. Also national rate of unemployment is equal to 6%, and also the value of beta is being given as 2, beta is equal to 2. Okay, now we will put these values in this to get this very u. Okay, we will get the value of this u, then this very gap will give us the unemployment rate. Okay, so pi is 8%, I can write here 8% is equal to this expected inflation is 10% minus the value of beta is 2. We have u, which we need to find first, minus un, national rate of unemployment is 6%. Okay, we can write it like this, 8% is equal to 10% minus 2u. Okay, multiplying to each of these terms, minus minus is plus, 2 6 are 12%. Okay, so we can do one thing here. If I transpose this 2u here on LHS, it will become positive. 2u is equal to 10 plus 12 plus 10 is 22, 22%. Transposing this 8%, it will get subtracted here, which means 2u comes out to be 22 minus 8 comes out to be 14%, which implies our u is equal to 14% upon 2, which means u comes out to be 7%. Okay, u is 7%. Now what is the unemployment rate then? So unemployment rate will be equal to u minus un. Okay, u minus un, and the value of u we got as 7%, and national rate of unemployment is being given us as un is 6%, so I will write here 6%, which means 7% minus 6% comes out to be 1%. So we have unemployment rate equal to 1%. And what is the relationship between unemployment rate and GDP, which that has been given us in the question per se. Here we are being told 1% increase in unemployment will lead to 2% decrease in GDP. Okay, so we have 1% here, we have 1% increase in unemployment here will lead to obviously 2% decrease in 2% decrease in GDP. Okay, GDP. Okay, if here we have, let us say if there was 2 in place of 1, so that means unemployment rate would have been 2%, and this would have mean that 1%, so 2%, this time 2% increase in unemployment would have led to 4% fall in GDP. But since we got the unemployment rate is 1% only, so our GDP will fall short by 2%. Okay, so the correct option should be A option.